everyone! Welcome back to Garden Decor Designs, where we help you transform your outdoor spaces into personal paradises. Before we start, we want to ask your support to make this channel grow with subscribe to this channel, leave comment, hit the like button or share this video to your friends and family. If you've ever dreamed of stepping into your own private fairy tale, a place where every evening feels like a candlelit rendezvous, then this video is for you. Today, we're opening the gates to the enchanting world of the backyard romantic garden. It's more than just a style, it's an experience. We'll cover the meaning, the incredible benefits, and the essential steps to transform your space. Stick around until the end, because we're sharing our top 10 best backyard romantic garden ideas using the incredible photos you see here. Let's get started on cultivating your own garden of love. A backyard romantic garden is a deliberate sanctuary designed to evoke feelings of calm, wonder, and intimacy. It moves beyond strict formality, embracing a softer, more fluid aesthetic that speaks to the senses. Drawing inspiration from timeless English and cottage gardens, this style prioritizes lush, abundant plantings, often in soft pastel color palettes of pinks, whites, lavenders, and creams. The design philosophy is centered around creating a sequence of discoveries, winding paths that disappear around a bend, a hidden bench under a weeping tree, or a small private seating area surrounded by fragrant blooms. It's a space that whispers of sentimentality, a place to disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with nature, love, and tranquility. The key is in the curated disorder, where flowers seem to spill organically over pathways and structures, suggesting a timeless, slightly overgrown beauty. The benefits of cultivating a backyard romantic garden extend far beyond simple aesthetics. Primarily, it offers an immediate and accessible retreat from the stresses of daily life, transforming your yard into a peaceful oasis that promotes mental and emotional well-being. The sensory experience, the heady fragrance of heirloom roses, the gentle sound of trickling water, the soft colors pleasing to the eye, engages all your senses, fostering deep relaxation and a sense of grounding. For couples, it creates an unparalleled private sanctuary perfect for intimate conversation, a candlelit dinner, or simply watching the sunset together, strengthening connection and shared memories. Furthermore, the lush, intentional design significantly enhances your property's value and visual appeal. It's a garden that doesn't just look beautiful, it feels meaningful and personal, offering a truly unique living space that grows richer with every passing season. To imbue your backyard with that unmistakable air of romance, start with the fundamentals of structure and flow. Avoid straight lines. Instead, lay out serpentine pathways using natural materials like gravel or flagstone, creating a sense of mystery as the garden unfolds. Define intimate seating vignettes. A small bistro set, a classic wrought iron bench, or a simple wooden swing, in secluded corners, perhaps under an arbor or surrounded by tall foliage. Introduce vertical drama with structures like antique metal trellises, wooden pergolas, or arbors, encouraging climbing plants to soften the hardscape. Lighting is crucial for evening romance. Ditch harsh floodlights for ambient illumination. Think solar-powered fairy lights woven through trees, elegant lanterns placed along paths, and of course, real or LED candles on tabletops. Finally, incorporate sentimental decor. A classical statue, a weathered bird bath, or vintage metalwork, to suggest a history and enduring charm. Creating the right atmosphere depends heavily on your plant choices. Focus on classic, fragrant, and abundant bloomers. Here are the best plants ideas for a backyard romantic garden. First, roses, especially climbing and heirloom varieties, the quintessential symbol of love. Choose soft shades like blush, cream, or pale pink for a classic romantic feel. Their intoxicating scent is non-negotiable. Second, wisteria, a magnificent climbing vine known for its long, cascading clusters of highly fragrant, purple or white flowers, perfect for covering arbors and pergolas. Third, peonies, with their lush, full-bodied, and extravagant blooms, they symbolize romance and prosperity. They provide a stunning focal point in late spring or early summer. Fourth, lavender, both English or French, a hardy, fragrant herb that symbolizes devotion and tranquility, planted along paths or near seating areas to release its soothing scent when brushed. Fifth, hydrangeas, beloved for their large, voluminous flower heads in soft pastels like pinks, blues, and whites. they quickly create a lavish, intimate atmosphere. Sixth, bleeding heart, features delicate, heart-shaped flowers dangling from arching stems, offering a whimsical and symbolic touch for shadier spots. Seventh, jasmine and honeysuckle, ideal climbing plants for walls and fences, offering intense, sweet fragrance that is particularly strong in the evening. Eighth, foxglove, tall, elegant spires of bell-shaped flowers add vertical interest and a touch of cottage garden charm. Now let's dive into some practical and inspiring garden design ideas that you can implement in your own space. Here are the collection of the 10 stunning ways to bring romance into your backyard to spark your creativity. 1. The wisteria-draped entry arbor. A classic romantic element is the grand entrance. The wisteria vine, with its enchanting, fragrant purple cascades, has been trained to gracefully drape over a weathered wooden arbor. This idea instantly creates a threshold, promising a secret, beautiful world within and providing an intimate, scented passage into the main garden area, symbolizing a true entry into a sanctuary. 2. Secluded stone-paved bistro nook. A garden is meant to be lived in. This charming nook features a small antique wrought iron bistro set placed on a simple circular stone patio. Surrounded by a dense wall of lush, mixed-height perennials and shrubs, this setup carves out a private, cozy spot, perfect for morning coffee, intimate conversations, or an evening toast under the stars. 3. Path of billowing pastels and curiosity. This idea perfectly captures the feeling of a secret garden. Notice the curving gravel path bordered by an explosion of soft, pastel-colored blooms like peonies and hydrangeas. The plants are intentionally allowed to spill slightly over the edge, creating a relaxed, informal look that begs you to wander and discover what beautiful vista lies just around the bend. 4. The vine-covered privacy trellis. For true romance, you need privacy and enclosure. Here, a simple wooden lattice panel has been transformed into a living screen by a fast-growing vine, like a climbing rose or clematis. This vertical gardening solution not only blocks unsightly views and creates a sense of separation, but also adds layers of beautiful texture and a stunning floral backdrop to the space. 5. Ambient evening string light canopy. Don't forget the romance after dark. This design uses warm, low-hanging string lights, often called bistro or fairy lights, crisscrossed over a seating area or patio. The soft golden glow transforms the space into a magical, intimate outdoor room, making it the ideal setting for long, romantic summer evenings and late-night talks. 6. The rustic water feature retreat. The sound of water is deeply soothing and adds tranquility. This idea incorporates a small, rustic fountain or a tiered bird bath, expertly nestled among flowering shrubs and ferns. The gentle, consistent trickling of water provides a white noise sensory layer that masks street noise and adds a calming, tranquil soundtrack to your romantic escape. 7. Overgrown old-world stone wall. History and age add character to romance. This visual showcases an old stone or brick wall that has been deliberately softened by moss, trailing ivy, and climbing roses. This look evokes the charm of European castle grounds or a timeless cottage, suggesting permanence and creating a dramatic, textured focal point. 8. Classic white wrought iron bench. Every romantic garden needs a designated spot for quiet reflection. A beautiful, classical white or cream wrought iron bench is tucked into a corner, flanked by fragrant lavender and full-blooming hydrangeas. The elegant, curved furniture itself becomes a piece of decorative art, inviting you to sit, linger, and enjoy the moment. 9. The vertical planter with trailing foliage. Perfect for smaller backyards and patios, this concept uses vertical planters or repurposed shelving to showcase cascades of trailing plants like petunias, ivy, or silver falls dechandra. By planting in layers and letting the foliage deliberately drape, you achieve the abundant, lush look without sacrificing valuable ground space. 10. Low-level candle lantern accents. For the final romantic flourish, utilize lighting at ground level. This image demonstrates the use of simple, elegant lanterns, either containing real wax candles or battery-operated versions, placed along the edges of pathways or on low stone walls. This subtle, Flickering light guides the eye and dramatically increases the intimacy and ambience after sunset. Building a backyard romantic garden isn't about perfection. It's about passion. It's about creating a space that feels personal, loved, and a little bit wild. Remember to think about all 5 senses: the sight of soft colors, the scent of your favorite blooms, the sound of water or wind chimes, the touch of velvety petals, and even the taste of fresh herbs from your border. Start small by introducing a single fragrant climbing rose on a new trellis, or simply by adding string lights to your patio. Over time, with patience and care, your backyard will truly become the dreamy, timeless sanctuary you've always imagined. A private little world where love and nature intertwine. If you love these ideas and are ready to start digging, make sure you hit that like button. Now, tell me in the comments below, which of the 10 ideas is your absolute favorite? Are you Team Wisteria Arbor or Team String Light Canopy? Let me know. And if you want more inspiration for turning your outdoor space into a paradise, you absolutely need to subscribe to Garden Decor Designs and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. We release new garden decor and design tips every week. Thank you for watching and happy planting!